I just built a fully functional CRM platform in under 10 minutes using AI, not just a prototype or vibe coded app. I'm talking about real production ready business software. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another AI video. Today, we're diving into Softr and specifically their new AI Co-builder feature, which lets you build real business software applications, actual systems your team or clients can use. So in this video, I'm going to build a complete application and show you exactly why Softr is different from typical vibe coding tools. To get started, just head on over to studio.softr.io. Of course, the link is going to be in the description and pinned comment below as always. I'm going to continue with Google. Once you land on the main interface, you're going to see create new app at the very top. We can start from scratch, start with a template, or generate with AI. We're going to jump right into this third option. Okay, let's describe what we want to build today. Here's my prompt. I want to build an influencer/creator CRM for a content creator or agency that manages brand leads, active deals, campaign deliverables, deadlines, payment status, affiliate links, and client notes. And then I have a bunch of detail as well, so feel free to pause the video to read my entire prompt. I'm just going to go ahead and punch this in. Right away, Softr is going to ask us a series of questions to help refine our building intent. So how do we want to track payments for deals? I'm going to go with this first one, simple status on each deal. How should deliverables be managed? Let's go with this first one as well. What kind of pipeline do we want for leads and deals? Going to go with this third choice. And then how will users log in? Let's go with Google. Going to click continue. Can people sign up on their own? Going to go with yes, anyone can sign up. Click continue. Next up is our app's main navigation layout. So for desktop, it is a side layout, and then mobile, it is bottom. So that sounds good to me. Now we get to play around with the theme of our application. I'm going to go with Arabica. Let's hit apply. Okay, we've got a quick little preview once we do that. So this is looking good. Let's click create our app. So here's what's going on in real time. Softr is setting up the database, the pages, the navigation, and the business logic all at the same time before anything is actually built. Your app is ready. Go ahead and try it out. Let's click on try it live. Here is our app. It is called Influ CRM. I think that's actually pretty clever. The top header reads, "Hi Sophia, stay on top of deals, deadlines, and payment status." Now at the top of the page, I can actually click this drop down right here and choose who I want to preview this as from my team. I'm just going to stay on Sophia for now. The next section is total leads, total deal value, and unpaid pending deals. I'm just going to scroll down and check out some of these leads. So we have new, contacted, and ones we're negotiating with. We've got Glow Up Skincare, Aerofits, Brewcraft Coffee. Okay, let's actually click on this one. Brewcraft Coffee, TikTok UGC bundle. We can see it is negotiating, and this is a referral. We've got a contact, estimated deal value, next follow-up date. We've got some notes as well. We're looking at discussing 5 TikToks and 10 raw clips. And they asked about whitelisting and 30-day paid usage add-on. I can edit the lead as well. We've got the name at the top. Next, we have the stage. Now, this is a drop down. I can change this from, for instance, negotiating to contacted. The lead source, we've got a referral as well. Maybe I want to change it to inbound. Can change the deal value. So maybe it's actually a $3,500 deal. And really important here, next follow-up date. So this is super useful. We can actually change when we want to follow up with this lead. Maybe we want to postpone for 2 days. Let's click on the 27th. I'm going to go ahead and update this. Our record has been updated successfully. All right, everything's working nicely so far. I'm going to scroll down from leads over to the active campaigns section. So this goes from draft to contact sent to active. We have some filters at the top. We've got the deal stage, payment status, so we can filter if we're looking at active campaigns that are pending in terms of being paid. We can quickly search the contacts. So again, everything is working very nicely. Just going to cancel this filter and we're back to where it was before. And then everything is nicely organized. We have a draft column, contract sent column, and then active as well. So let's say the Glow Up Skincare client is all ready to go. It has all been completed. I'm assuming I can actually drag and drop this over to completed. Let's quickly do that. And there we go. It just drags and drops just like that. We even have a canceled section as well. Let's come back to the top. We're on the home page. I'm going to click on leads. We have a dedicated leads page section. We've got total pipeline value, total total leads and all of our different leads as well. Going to come over to active campaigns. Again, we've got our total deal value, open payments, and everything is just really nicely organized. We have the deal, the stage, start date, end date value. Look at this. We even have an Ask AI section as well. So how can I help you today? For instance, we could ask, what is the total value of all deals currently categorized as unpaid? I'm actually going to click that one. Let's see what it says. All right, the total value of all deals currently categorized as unpaid is $15,500. So that is actually really good to know. Just a really useful tool to have on your platform. And then for the last two sections, we've got deliverables and contacts as well. Very important. We've got all of our different contacts. And again, everything is nicely organized. At the very top, we are on the desktop preview. I can click on tablet. Here's how everything would look like on a tablet. Of course, we have mobile as well. So they're all in here and you can see what they all look like depending on the platform. Now, the key here is that all of our pages and all of our features are working right out of the box. Let's quickly jump over to the preview at the very top because depending on who you preview this as, so whether it's team member or an admin, for example, it's going to look a little bit different. So if I click on Oliver, who is an admin, I'm going to say, okay, I understand. And now it's going to look a little bit different. In the case of Oliver, I can click on payments and I can view all the different payments going on. So this would be something not necessarily available to a team member. Okay, I'm going to click on edit at the very top right. Here's something really cool with Softr. If I want to change something, I don't necessarily have to reprompt. I can also just click, drag, and edit directly in the platform, which is just a nice level of creative control. Just like this little tip box says, click on any block to edit manually. A settings panel will open on the right. Let's put that to the test. So I'm going to click on this. Then we have the settings on the right-hand side that's going to open up. Okay, we've got source, content, and styles. Let's play around with the styles. I'm going to close this dropdown so we can see all the different dropdowns for the container itself. We've got the block, title and subtitle, chart, axis. Maybe I want to make this block more round. We can see the adjustments already made. Have a look at this as well. So on the left-hand side, we've got pages, themes, and settings that we can adjust. Let's click on pages. I can see all the different pages going into my platform. I'm on the home page right now. If I want to add a page, it is as easy as clicking right here. And then next up, we've got theme. Can change the colors. Typography as well, so our headings and the body. So for the body text, I'm going to make a quick adjustment with the font. There we go. It changes it right away. We've got styles as well. Again, we can adjust the styles on the left-hand side. Let's click on save. Okay, now we can see the slight adjustment with the text styling, so that is great stuff. We've been on the interface tab pretty much this entire time. Let's come over to data. What you're seeing is a full relational database, visual like a spreadsheet, but structured like a real backend. In the case of my platform being an influencer and Creator CRM, I've got all the different team members within this platform right within our database. I've got the role on the right side as well, so we can easily see who is the admin and who is a team member. Now this is all the users, and then next up is the contacts. This would be all the clients that we're working with. And then next up, we've got leads. The leads being the contacts that we want to convert into paying customers. We've got even more tabs, including deals, deliverables, and affiliate links as well. Let's have a look at user management as well. The user section is going to be home to our authentication in terms of login, sign up, methods, and security. We've got users, all of our different users, user groups, data restrictions, and notifications as well. Okay, now this is the key difference with Softr. A lot of AI app builders generate something that looks good, but those very applications fall apart when real users, real data, and permissions get involved. In the case of what Softr does differently, Softr builds out the complete system, the logic, and the structure, so it actually works in production. Overall, this is a platform for building real business software that you can actually use, maintain, and scale without needing a developer. If you want to try Softr out for yourself, I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description and pinned comment below. So give this a try for yourself, test out your own use case, and see what you can build with Softr. And with all that, good luck and have fun with your building.